Welcome back to Castle Crashers with me, Sinister Pixel. I don't think there's really much to say in this intro. Last time we beat the barbarians, and now we're heading to the forest. So this cheery music while we beat up a bunch of guys. I said beat up a bunch of guys, thank you. Now you can knock this guy off his steed and you can steal it! So enjoy this guy, you can sort of just go a bit apeshit on him, but enemies will try and steal it off you, so that's something to be careful of. So, we saw one of these guys in the last level, or we saw the barbarian version of him. There's a big guy now. Now be careful of these guys, you might want to take them on from a distance if you're not feeling too confident, since they do pack a punch, if you couldn't tell by the size of them. That fire will damage you, so don't walk into it. That's all I can think to say really about that. This guy threw me on my steed. What a nice guy. Then he knocked me off. What a jerk. And he's dead. So I'm going to go back here to this tree. I'm going to knock it out for some food because, you know, that's how... Actually, that is kind of how trees work. You can knock fruit out of them. There are plenty of grass, tufts and trees here, so if you took a number from that like I did, because you suck at this game, you can just heal up. They all missed. And I'm missing like crazy. This is going swimmingly. So you're about to see what I really hate about these enemies. Thieves basically have maxed out agility. Agility controls your bow power and what have you. You can actually shield yourself behind this tree, which that isn't a pro strat. I literally just realised I could do that. What were you expecting? Good gameplay? I'm just going to shock that tree. Now before you go in, well before we go in we've got to kill these guys, but you'll probably notice something in the background if you're being observant enough. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I was getting worried there. I'm just gonna beat this guy up at this tree. Not a big deal or anything. You might want to use your bow yourself if you're having a bit of trouble. And we've killed all the enemies. Now behind this bush you can see someone singing to this beautiful song by Waterflame. And I don't blame him because Waterflame's a great artist. Meet the owl. The owl will climb into trees and bushes and get food for you. But we don't need that because we've got the giraffe, so we're going to be pretty overpowered for most of this Let's Play. So, attack a bush, because this is Pokemon. Oh my god, I can't believe I just made that joke. So this guy goes down nice and easy and we get a diamond for our troubles. And the vibrating controller means something big is coming. This is a behemoth game, get ready for a lot of jokes like that. Ah, I grabbed it! In your face! That thief was trying to sweep the money from me, he failed. Literally, the only thing I can recommend with the thieves is take them out as fast as you can. Get clipped on chests so you can't open. As a new weapon, which I don't want because we need to make all the enemies just eat their broccoli because they're low on their nutrition. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Speaking of nutrition, I'm kind of low on health. Look, okay, now this is probably the most you'll see me struggle for most of this playthrough, except for one other stage I think I might have a bit of trouble. Well, 2 stages I think I might have a bit of trouble. But this is the first stage I always seem to have trouble on because thieves are just so dickish. You know, once you've got them in a combo, they're not too hard to deal with. Since you can sort of get up close and personal with them, you don't have to worry too much. Just cut a few grass tufts, see if we can get any food. Yes? No? Maybe? Possibly not. That is a wall boundary. Alright, I can't go there. This is a behemoth game, get used to jokes like that. I think I've already said that. This guy over here will let you walk across water quicker. I'm not going to use him because I've got a giraffe. And everyone knows giraffes are the best. One thing to note, which I almost made a big mess up there, is that enemies can grab health items. It doesn't happen too much, but that is something to be careful of. An enemy can grab your health item and ruin your day. And we've got little troll guys here. I think these guys are trolls. I'll put up on screen if I'm wrong. You probably just saw that you can knock enemies into other enemies to kill them. And what you'll notice is there is a troll stuck behind that wall there. Later on, when you acquire another item, you can return here. See that? But I probably won't. I'll just make a note of it when I get that said item. This weapon is pathetic. Onward. Now, this bear is the sort of punchline of the behemoth joke, so you know there is something dangerous coming. These wolves will try and steal money. Well, I don't know. I always assume they're wolves. I don't know what they're supposed to be. More thieves to ruin my day. And okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. This is actually going a lot better than it normally does for me. It's probably because I've got the giraffe right off the bat, so I'm a bit over leveled, but hey ho. These thieves won't bother you, but I like to attack them anyway because, you know, it's free XP. And if you tail them far enough, they will just get stuck in a wall. Wow. I did not realise I could do that. I just kind of like gave them a getaway plan. So these thieves are running out. And we got a giant troll man here. Is this what all the animals in the forest are scared of? Well, I guess we'll find out. It's not a big deal. I'm going to grab that chicken since that's pretty much a full heal for me. Well, that meat shank. The genuine ham shank. Wait, wrong game. Like, I picked the 2 most unrelated games to this. Again, like any mini-boss, killing it will kill all its minions, so you don't have to worry too much about them unless you want to level up a little bit. And everything is... yeah. meet what everything in the forest is scared of. It's actually not that much of a big deal. You've got the poop-powered deer there. Now this is basically a gauntlet of avoid everything. What you can do is just stay behind the deer a little bit and they will sort of guide you. Now what's noteworthy is this game is multiplayer. You can have 4 people at a time play. And as you might imagine, someone can get the poop-powered deer. If they're so lucky. I believe by default player 3 gets it. Now there is an achievement for getting this perfectly, which I already have. And yeah, there's not really much to talk about. This is basically react. You just gotta jump, you gotta move around. Once you see the light of the door, just line yourself up with it so you can run through the door. And yeah, there's really not much to this at all. I'm just kind of keeping a close eye on where the deer are going. That's pretty much the best advice I can give on this. And even if you don't need to jump over a log, jump anyway, because depth perception, I find it's not easy to tell depth perception in this game. And there we go, into the water. You can ride on the sea creatures, you can surf, and it'll let you get around the water easier. I would recommend trying to get a sea creature to surf on. Brilliant. Be careful of these bats, they will ruin your day. They're one of those enemies which aren't really strong, they're just tedious. Kind of like the thieves. You want to kill these fish guys. Get on the corpse. Not too difficult. I believe those archers will always miss you. And this is why I don't like the bats! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm literally hammering the X button right now. Okay, not too difficult. I just got knocked off my corpse. I never thought I'd have to say that sentence again. So just these 2 guys, I believe these are the last 2 guys you have to fight. If you've got something to surf on, you're okay. Grab some fruit. Grab some more fruit. And here's the king with his shit. Where have you been, buddy? And meet the next boss. This is Catfish. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta wait for the cannons to hit him. Then you can sort of go on a frenzy. There's no point in attacking him when the cannons aren't hitting him unless you're very high level and you're sort of replaying this boss for whatever reason. If he's going to charge, just stand in front of the boat. Wait, that's a later attack. Okay, I don't remember this boss too well. I don't really like this boss. You can destroy those cannonballs. It will stop him from dropping the thing. You can destroy the hairballs. It will stop him from destroying the cannonballs, if I can get my words right. What? Okay, there we go. Your Y attack will do more damage. Well, it'll do more damage in a short space of time. This is a sort of primarily time battle. Not much to say. You really want a surfboard for this, because this fight can be a bit tedious otherwise. Alright, now he's charging. Now what you want to do when he does this is get in front of the boat, and he'll take a bit of extra damage from it. Great, I missed. Okay, apparently I missed the boat. Completely. Okay, I didn't think he was going to continue charging there. This fight is probably going on for a little too long. Oh, come on now. Come on now. There we go. I might use my potion. Actually, yeah, I will. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to continue attacking him because I've got him. And there goes Catfish. There is another stage done. And the king just abandons us. Because, you know, why not? So we're just going to surf corpse to shore. And we've unlocked a new arena. I will go over arenas later on. So let's get some more magic. Let's get a bit more defense, and why not? We'll put the rest of it in agility. So, our new magic is right trigger and B. So, as you can see, we've made quite a bit of progress. So I think I'm going to call this episode here. So next time, we're going to go to the tall grass field. Thanks a lot for watching. I've been Sinister Pixel. See you next time. So, what I realised after watching back the footage of me fighting Catfish was that I was doing it all wrong. What I actually was supposed to do was use my shield that can be done with the left trigger button. When the Catfish punches, you can defend with your shield, and it means you don't have to get out of the way of his swings, which means the cannonball will always hit. It's also just a lot easier in general to do the fight, and you won't get knocked off your surfboard as often. What's also noteworthy is that the king will actually signal for you to shield, and signal for you to destroy the hairballs as well, which, if they hit the ship, the more observant of you might have realised, they will actually knock the cannonball out of the ship. Also noteworthy is that if you're playing this for the first time, the start of the forest is where you'll get the bow. You'll kill a thief and he should just drop it for you. The bow can be used with B, and it's upgraded with the agility upgrade. So that about covers it. Thanks for watching.